Hi, my name is Hunter Redmond, and I'm here to talk to you about the gold mining in Peru and to discuss whether or not destroying the beautiful rainforest is worth a couple of ounces of what will most likely end up being a piece of jewelry. Is the gold worth the green? Now, don't get me wrong, I think gold is a beautiful thing. It represents love, power, class. But whether it's a wedding ring, an Olympic medal, a Rolex watch, or even a cute necklace, the gold used to make it is coming from somewhere. And the sad part is, what most people don't realize is they just assume it falls off a tree and is harvested like an apple. But in Peru, it's much more dangerous than that. Every stage of the mining process generates solid waste, creates air pollution, and has environmental and public health impacts. In Peru, the mining industry has a long reputation of destroying natural habitats, even the ones that are officially protected areas. To harvest enough gold to make the average wedding band, it generates 16 cubic yards of solid waste. That's about 20 tons of solid waste just for one band. Decades of illegal gold mining have transformed large expanses of the virgin Peruvial rainforest into pocketed, mercury poisoned wastelands, leaving nothing but holes the size of small towns. A once beautiful place was transformed into something that looks like the setting of the next Tom Hardy film. And for what? Clearly, it wasn't for economic growth. The country that was underdeveloped 50 years ago is still in the same shape, if not worse. The mining not only destroys the rainforest, but is killing people whose families have been living there for generations. This is due to the dumping of mercury into the local lakes and rivers, which not only kill the fish, it gives people mercury poisoning, which most often in Peru leads to death. The war going on in Peru is like the war on drugs in America, except it's on illegal gold mining. And with war comes death. Here's a picture of a successful raid on an illegal camp. While this was a great victory for police, for every camp they shut down, two more open. Here I've done some calculations. It was difficult to find exact numbers, so this is largely based on estimates and fair assumptions. 1 ounce of gold costs $1,320. 1 acre of the Peru rainforest is roughly $7,000. This is an estimate off what legal mines pay for the land. One life in Peru, $500,000, compared to $5 million in America. Acres destroyed by mining in Peru per year, 714,000. Gold exported in Peru, 4,318 ounces. So the money from the gold export in Peru is roughly 5.7 billion, while the money of rainforest destroyed is right under 5 billion. But we forgot to calculate the lives being lost. According to the PBS, there's several thousands of lives lost a year due to mercury or cyanide poisoning. So for the calculation, let's say 2,500 lives were lost. That totals up to be 1.25 billion in cash. So the grand total to harvest $5.7 billion of gold, it costs the people of Peru $6.3 billion. The bottom line is, if we don't stop this, the generation to come will grow up thinking Peru was always a desert wasteland and not realize how beautiful it was. Not to mention the rainforest in Peru can help drop levels of CO2 in the atmosphere by 0.5%, which can help fight global warming. To answer my question, no, the gold is not worth the green. The environmental impact of gold mining has on the rainforest in Peru is disastrous and in no way can be justified by a monetary value. Thank you.